The Ark Encounter in Williamstown is expanding. It cut the ribbon on a new exhibit this afternoon. Local 12's Joe Webb checked to see if the biblical theme park is living up to its promise of big crowds and economic developments.
The Why the Bible is True exhibit.
A crowd of about 600 was expected for the ribbon cutting of the Ark Encounter's newest exhibit, a graphic novel version of the Christian message called Why the Bible is True. It's been 7 months since the 510-foot-long Old Testament boat was launched on a Grant County prairie. Huge crowds flocked to the biblical attraction. Crowds have thinned, as they do in winter. The Ark founder is declaring it a success.
Looking at the bookings for the future and looking at the group bookings, I would say we're well on target to hit our minimum of 1.4 million up to 2.2 million as the research has suggested.
Ham says the Ark hosted 500,000 visitors in 2016. A staffer said they have had about 645,000 to date. The Ark's success has not had the ripple effect many hoped it would. Grant County is teetering on the edge of bankruptcy and is considering a 2% payroll tax just to balance the budget. Downtown Williamstown, which was expecting increased car and foot traffic, has almost as many empty storefronts as occupied storefronts. What's it meant for downtown Williamstown?
Nothing. I don't mean to sound negative in this interview, but there's nothing here.
Steve Wood spoke to us between meetings on budget cuts. They are at the point where they are discussing cutting jobs in Grant County.
I was one of these believers that when the Ark came, it was just everything's going to come in. Been here, it's not done it, Joe. It's not done it. I think the Ark's done well, and I'm glad for them on that, but it's not done us good at all.
But Wood holds out hope. Eventually, he thinks more hotels and restaurants will be needed to support the Ark, but for now, it's the county that's just trying to stay afloat. In Williamstown, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
By late spring, the Ark Encounter will have 2 new villages on the east and west sides of the boat. One will have a historic blacksmith shop and carpentry shop.